So the first game we're going to play is called A Raven Monologue. Here is the opening credits of the game. I'll read you a brief description of the game and then I'll start playing it. A Raven Monologue is a short experimental silent story about a raven, if that's that guy right there, that does not know how to croak in his relationships and people in town. Experiment was part of hashtag Monkin Camp 2, an external upgrade program by Moke Chicken Studio to experiment with how to tell stories computer and experience using constricted works of interactive art. Features a silent raven, fictional people, hand-drawn art, a story you can imagine without limit, music that you're hearing right now by Cristobal Anamora. The tags for it are, this is a free-to-play on a Steam game, sorry, it's free-to-play day, are free-to-play, casual, indie, atmospheric, and short. So we're gonna play the game. There's an X and a circle. Is the raven gonna hit play? I came in before to see if I could play the volume and stuff. Can't do anything. She offers me a flower. Blah 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 flower? Raven? I can't talk, I'm a raven. I can't click anything, I see my mouse moving. If I click back, it's just gonna go back there, so we gotta press forward. And there's a speech bubble flower. I still can't do anything. All I'm doing is clicking the arrow. The raven picks up the speech bubble flower. Interesting. And puts it in a cage with a rock. The rock, we can just keep going back actually. That we can see the cage in his room. So there's the rock, the cage. Just letting you know it was there before. Continuity is important. Picks it up, puts it in the thing. I can't click on anything. I'm not really able to play this game so far. I'm just watching a story. Oh, he's walking around town. Stuff is moving. Scenery is moving. He's walking with his one finger, or feather, since he's a raven, with his flower rock. He's walking. He or she, I don't know if it's a he, I keep saying he, I'm sorry, females. I apologize, I'm not trying to be sexist or anything. Okay, we got back to the clock tower, it's just the animation. I haven't been able to do anything yet. The raven, I will say. The raven sees what I'm assuming is a man. Look at the mustache. The nose from like Galaxy 500 style, like anime nose. What I carry to what I believe a bushel of bananas. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 toes. 1, 2, 3, 4 toes on the other one. Oh, the other ones are covering. So he's a 6-toed, 4-toed man. And he's like, flower, 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 flower. And the guy's like, banana, 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 banana. Flower, 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 banana, banana. Flower, flower, banana. Also, the raven only has 1 foot from the side, whereas the guy still has 2. Can the raven fly? We do not know. I assume they're bananas or plantains. And he offers the banana plantains. And the raven takes the speech bubble. Why can the raven take speech bubbles? And puts that in the cage. Okay, so now we have banana plantains, flowers, and a rock in a cage. We don't know how he got the rock. The rock was already in a cage. But he's stealing them. The raven is stealing stuff from speech bubbles. The raven continues walking. The raven comes across an elderly individual. I'm going to give this one an individual of a woman, but I can't tell specifically. The raven's speech bubbles say flower, flower, banana, plantain, and the thing is like, tree? And the raven's like, I don't know what the raven's like. And the thing goes, tree. And the raven takes the tree speech bubble. And that goes in. No, The interesting thing is everyone else was carrying these things. This individual was not carrying a tree, it was carrying a cane. So the raven can steal stuff from speech bubbles. We assume this is how the raven learns to talk, since the description said a speechless raven. Raven has 2 feet this time and is walking. The stick has changed color to red in this description. There is a little girl on a swing. The screen is also like vibratingly-ish. And there's a little girl. And the raven's like, tree, flower, plantain. The girl doesn't say anything. She's like, I have a pinwheel. The little girl offers an actual pinwheel. The little girl doesn't speak, holds a speech bubble. Is the raven wearing like a shawl thing? Is the raven a rabbi? The raven goes to pick up the pinwheel and grabs the pinwheel. The raven looks at the pinwheel. This could be a plague doctor as well. I don't think it could be a raven. This could be a plague doctor. Oh, I went backwards and the raven held up a rock. What the hell? Okay, now I'm going backwards. And the raven has a rock and offering a rock to the little girl is gone. The little girl became rocks. The raven killed the little girl and turned her into a golem and smashed her. I don't know. The raven's walking away from the rock. Golem smashed little girl. And the raven is now walking home. So I'm clicking the backwards arrows. All I'm doing is clicking arrows. So I'm not really playing. It's just a movie that goes backwards. And now the raven found a rock. Everything was a rock. I think it's a plague doctor. I don't think it's a raven. I think it's a plague doctor. He's walking. He's going to see a rock with a plantain. Yeah. He's like, plantain? So he's going, he's getting sadder. Everything is like getting black and white, not as colorful as before. It's representing the mood of the raven. The raven gets home with the rock flower and he's just sad. The raven sits at home, has all these items and a flower. And he touches everything and it goes away. Is that the whole game? There he goes, takes the flower from the rock. Walks, brightly colored. The rock plantain, he goes, gets flowers, talks to the rock, gets the plantain. I'm thinking it's a plague doctor. I don't know what the message is that this studio is trying to come across. I don't even know where he gets the stick from. He's stealing sticks from speech bubbles that he's talking to himself. This game's confusing. I don't get why the pinwheel turns into a rock. I'm still confused. I think I finished the song. Okay, yeah, I guess this is the whole game. All I'm doing is going back to the town. And he's getting sadder. And sadder that he's a crazy person that talks to rocks. I think he's a plague doctor. That's the whole game. That's the whole game. It's 10 minutes review. I can't consider it a game. I didn't really play a game. I watched the video. It was sad to watch a crazy plague doctor who turned people into gargoyles and smashed them into stones. Or he's like a leftover plague doctor in a place that's been destroyed by the coronavirus or some kind of other virus or something. I don't know what they're trying to say. I didn't read that. I don't really even call this a game. It's like a story you flip through yourself. Go forward, go backward. The song is soothing and sad. I can't even give it 2 stars because it wasn't really a game. I'm giving this a 1 star because I can't consider this a game. So I'm going to end the stream going to another game. Peace out, guys. Peace out. See you in the next one.